Hey traders, welcome back to the TFE FX Espresso where we do the daily caffeine in the market to see are we buying or selling on gold. And right now we are live. For everyone who's tuning in on the YouTube, you can join these live streams as well, completely free, no hidden agendas. As you guys know, everyone on the stream right now will know I'm online. There's no hidden agendas. You can join completely free. All you gotta do is click the link in the description and request to join the group. I'll accept you, and then you get access and alerts when I'm going live. Okay, guys. So for the people on the stream as well, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it, guys. Please do take notes as I know if you're on this live, you have to be active. You can't just watch the live and then listen and then don't take action. So with that being said, guys, take notes. I believe a person who takes notes down, or you will always go back to those notes and learn something from it. From someone who's just, put it in the background, you'll miss a few things, which is very important. So one of the first things I do as a trader is to go to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame is to look for the direction. What is happening on the daily time frame? On the daily time frame, you can see that the previous day was a big bullish candle and the continuation is already happening. Now, with that being said, candles continue. We will be able to see this on the lower time frame. Okay, so that's the first thing for everyone who's new on this live. I always do this when I go live. I will break down the market for you step by step so you can understand the story behind and get some context to my decision making when I do take my trade. Okay, so next thing I'll do is go on the 30-minute time frame, and this happens every single day. I don't change it. It happens every single day, the same thing. Okay, guys. On the 30-minute time frame, I'm looking at where is my target zones. Where can I target to? So I'm gonna look for where can I buy into, where can I sell into. I'm not just looking for one direction, right? I'm looking at if I'm gonna take a sell, where will I sell into? If I look for a buy, where am I gonna buy into? So I'm looking for my target zones, basically my AOIs, my area of interest. So the first thing I'm looking for on this one is my buy zone. Where would that be? The next level for this is going to be this one, and then the next one will definitely be these highs over here. Now, the next sell zones where that will be is going to definitely have to be these lows right here. Okay, that's quite a big distance, but we're going to go on a 5 minute time frame and then we can do a bit more, checking. So right here, let's zoom in the chart, guys. As you know, believe I like to have a open chart, nice wide open to see my chart much more clear. Now, the first things I'm going to look for is a resistance and support. Resistance and support, okay? That's the first thing I'm looking for is a clean resistance. And take it step by step, guys. I know that a lot of you guys are new traders. Some of you guys been trained with me. And for all the new traders, don't worry. Once you stick on this live, by the end of the live, you'll understand how I trade. It's not complicated. And I'm not going to sell into a dream, okay? My word to you. And so take it step by step. The first thing I do, always honest when I'm starting to actually draw my support and resistances, I look at if is the market like impulsing or is the market ranging. So the first thing you can see that market right here was ranging over this area, right? And the market dropped into, but you can see it dropped into right into another range. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna put this whole range on. So I'm thinking, okay, this is a nice support area right here. We can take in this support area over here. But because I don't like a big support like that, I'm going to put it like this. Okay. So I'm going to take in the average over here. The average. So that's my average. And then you can see the resistance market here. Right in this area, there's some sort of resistance here, right? That is where I'm going to place in my resistance area. Okay, guys? Right over here. So I can start off here. You can start off here. But what about these weeks? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it like this. Okay, and then I have this area and that area. Now, because the market's dropping down, what I can wait for, it's very simple trades, very, very simple. What I'm waiting for right now is either more come back down towards here, change the structure, and then goes back up. Now, even who's been joining, the chat is open, right? The chat is open right now. Just let me know. When we're in a range, what are we waiting for? Let me hear if you guys really know, if you guys been joining for the past few weeks, what are we waiting for when we're in a range right now? What are we waiting for? Let me hear from you guys, especially if I'm getting it from the traders who's watching, and for the traders who are new, they will see, okay, we're all on the same track. We're waiting for a breakout. A break. You see? A breakout. There we go. You see, so all the new traders you can see in the chart right now, these are traders being joining consistently. They know already. So we all trade the same. There's not it's not gonna change. It's the same thing every single day. It's boring, but it's boring enough to pay the bills. As we believe Pips pays the bills, right? So with that being said, the first thing is we're gonna look for breakouts. So what is that? What do they mean by that? Okay. You see these candles over here? I'm looking for the market to either close below, right, with a bearish candle, or the market closes above with a bullish candle. Do you guys see that? And don't rush this. Don't rush it. The market is not going anywhere. It's not running to somewhere. It's just here. So all you have to do is just be patient. Just be patient. Okay, or just have to be patient and wait for it, guys. The market's going not going anywhere. So what do I mean by that, Shaquille? What do I mean by that? What should we do right now? Okay, there's two things you can do. The first thing is wait for the market to close below or above. Now, if you want to still get involved, it's gonna be a higher risk trade. But there is a way to trade this. And before I mention it, I want to hear from you guys. What do you think we can do when we want to trade inside this range? Let me hear from you guys as well. Before I mention it, I want to hear from you guys. What can we do in this range? If you want to trade in the range, what can you do? Or what must you wait for? The chat is open. You guys can let me know. Go to the 1 minute time frame. Yes. You're on the track. Yes. And do what? What you gonna do? You're on track. Yes. Volume. Not really. Not really the volume. Find the range. You can look, you're on the right track. You're somewhere there. You can do that as well. But on the 1 minute time frame, you can look for a structure. Look for structure. So basically, simple thing as a trend. There we go. You see? Now we can see the market still trending down, right? The only time market's in a trend up is, which is Brandon said, is structure. Is what we're looking for is mark come here, test, and then breaks the trend line, and this is what we're looking for. Then we can take it up towards there. You see, that is when you can take the buy back up. Is when the market has changed the structure, and now we're going up. Does it make sense? I hope it makes sense. It's not that hard. It's very simple. It's that, okay, we're waiting for market, a trend line, 100% trend line, trend line. I see a few of you guys said trend line as well. Sorry, I didn't see that as well. So we're waiting for a trend line to be broken. Once a trend line is broken, we're getting in for the buy again. Are you with me? And that is what we're looking for. So right now, I wouldn't want to look for the sell as of yet. And do you guys know why I don't want to look for the sell as of yet? Just think about it. Why do you think I'm not looking for? Why didn't I say this? Wait for this and then go this. Why? Why didn't I give that option yet? I mean, it is an option, but why didn't I do that? Why do you think that? I want you guys to be able to reason, because it doesn't mean just me spoon feeding you. I want you guys to be able to prosper from these lives. So why do you think I'm not going for that option first, but rather going for the buy option first? What do you guys think? Why? What's this? Just a simple reason why behind it. Nothing fancy. Page within right now. 100%. There we go. Market structure is bullish. Yes, you're both right. On a high time frame, it's bullish. But the reason why someone said it's a bearish momentum right now on the 1 month time frame, right? The market's already buying and that's a pullback. Yes, you're also right. You see? Now, you're all right. But it's simple, like I say, right now on the 1 minute here, because we're in the range, right? We want to trade, if you want to take the buy, the market must break the structure. So right now we have a bearish structure right now, right? So in order to take the buy, we have to see the bearish structure be changed. You understand? It is no bullish structure right here on the 1 minute time frame to say we're going to take the sell down. You get what I'm saying? Right now it's closer to the support area and it's currently having a trend down. And therefore, my first option would be, okay, it's closer to the support. It's right now in a downtrend. The one thing I can look for if I want to take the buy is for structure to change here and then buy. If there was a structure for uptrend here in this thing, and then I could say, okay, if it does break this, then I can look for the sell down. But because we have a a bearish structure, that's why I'm going first for the buy. You understand, guys? So that is what I'm looking for. However, keep in mind, we don't want to lose track, guys. Our main focus is on the 5 minute time frame. Don't lose track. Our main focus is on a 5 minute time frame. We want to see that if this thing comes closing below here with the bearish candle, we don't want to look for the buy right there. We want to look for the continuation to the downside. And look at this beautiful volume of void we can close, right? There's a lot of bullish candles over here. We can come close that area to the downside. So what is my target points right now, guys? This is what I'm looking for. I'm gonna give you guys my targets right now. Okay. I'm looking for first target to be right over here. Um, right over there. That could be my target zone. Okay, you guys see that? So I'm looking at market breaks below, and then we get to all, then we can get the sell to the downside. And if market is above, then I'm looking for a target to the upside right here, to this target right here. So we have two zones, and that's what I like to have. I like to have two directions because the market moves up or down. And it doesn't make sense just to have one side direction because let's just say you only looked for the buy and then the market decides to sell off. You are not prepared to get in for the sell. And then you want to jump in. You want to now decide to jump in really quick because you don't want to miss a trade. You're not prepared for it. So now you jump in the trade and you mess it up. But if I'm prepared for both directions to say, okay, if it buys, this is what I'm waiting for. If it sells, this is what I'm waiting for. So we're well prepared for both sides. So we don't have to miss a trade. We don't have to say, oh man, I watched the market go without me. No, because we are well prepared for the direction. Does that make sense? We're well prepared for the direction traders. And that's why I'm saying it's best to have both directions, a buy and a sell. Okay. So this is what we're coming very close to the support right now. This is basically my analysis for gold right now, traders. Look, also for everyone who's new and everyone who's been joining, this is not our time we live stream. It's just recently I've been super busy and I do apologize for that. Our time to stream is the London session open and the New York open. It's just that it's been super busy on my side, like super, super busy, and therefore I haven't had the right time because it's been clashing with another stream at that time. You know, that stream we've been clashing, and so I couldn't jump on that time. But right now, I said, you know what? I'm not gonna procrastinate for you guys. I need to come on this live, at least give you guys analysis so you guys can be well informed on what to do on the market and gold today. Okay, so this is my targets for a buy. This is my target for a sell, and it's all about simply waiting right now to see what's gonna happen. Okay, guys, let's see. It's coming nice. It looks like it's pulling very nice down. It looks like it's pulling very, very nice down. Let me know, guys, in the chat. Do you guys understand what is our game plan right here? Do you guys understand the game plan? Just drop a W if you guys understand what I'm waiting for. You know, you don't watch the video afterwards and then the after. Let me see here. Yeah, you don't know. There's gonna be huge news at TPM. Perfect. After price, after action report. And please, man, what you did on the daily time frame? Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, perfect. I'll explain that now. No, yes. So let's start here. Okay, the chat is closed. I can focus again. On a daily time frame, someone asked, what do I do on a daily time frame? So it's not a strategy on its own. Okay, this is not a strategy. But if you want daily bias, like let's just say, for instance, you want to know, are we going to be buying or are we going to be selling? You want to know this. The first thing you want to know as a trader, right? Are you going to buy or are we going to sell? That's the first thing you want to know as a trader. Then you can start analyzing where can you buy and sell, right? That's it. So write this down. When you're analyzing, the first thing you want to know is, are we going to buy or sell for the day? Now, a cheat code. This is like a cheat code towards the market. Guys, a cheat code towards the market to know whether you're going to buy or sell is simply looking at the daily time frame, right? Look at the daily time frame and look at the previous daily candle. If the previous daily candle was a big bullish candle, then the next day we'll continue buying. Does it make sense, guys? And it'll continue like that until there's a big bearish candle. Then the next day is going to continue selling. Does it make sense, guys? So look at this. Look at the when it's trending. Look at gold when it's trending. When it's massive bullish candles, the next day continues buying. It continues buying. Bullish candle, continue buying, continue buying. Doesn't make sense until there's a big bearish candle like this, maybe bam, and now the next day continue. Yes, you maybe take a loss on this one, but once you have this direction, I see a big bullish candle. Now you see, and you continue for the big buy again. That is basically what I do on a daily time frame. I just look for some sort of bias to get understanding Is the market trending? Right now, the market's not in the best condition, guys. It's just ranging. And that's why it's very tough right now because it's going to be up, down every day until it eventually gives a big candle up or a big candle down, bigger than this range. Then we're going with that direction. For now, I'm not using this methodology right now. I just look at it to get a better understanding to still see because I mean, I use it when it's trending. So like this, like yeah, I will use it. Yeah, I will use it here still. You can still use it in this area still, but especially when it's in this movements. Oh, this is beautiful. But right now, I'll say still stick to the initial plan that we have. Okay, so we're at this area right now, guys. There we go. We're at the structure. Go to the 1 month time frame, and now you look for the last structure you had, which is going to be right over here. Okay, that's the last one. And then you have a trend line going down like this, so you know when you can take the buy. Because yes, there can be a sell. Someone has their hand. Yes, you can drop it in the chat. Unless you want me to unmute you. Do you want to must unmute you? Let me know in the chat if you want to be unmuted. Okay, then if you raise your hand, then you can ask your question. Please how to set the SL in 5 minutes. I'll do that shortly. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna close the chat again so I can focus on that question. So to set a stop loss, right? The first thing I do is it depends on my structure. It depends on the type of trade I'm taking. I have impulsive entry and I have a conservative entry. My impulsive entry is my favorite. I'm not gonna lie, it is my favorite, but I don't recommend everyone to do it. I really don't recommend you guys to do it. I don't want you guys to get involved with impulsive entries until you fully prepared for it. The impulsive entries, it's impulsive. You understand? It's like it's not guaranteed. It's the market is just breaking out. It's not a closure outside the range. And what does it mean is as soon as you see a big candle spike out, like I need to see a big volume. Okay. So let's say I see a big volume go. As it does that, I'm stacking cells in. So it can pull right back up, it can just be a wick. And that's time. So how do I put my stop loss on that is I'll put it at the most recent high. So for instance, the most recent high will be these ones. You understand? Or the right before the candle broke out. So let's say this candle breaks out, I can put it above this candle right here. The candle before the breakout candle. Okay. So does it always make sense? That's my impulsive entries, and it's similar with my conservative entry. Conservative entry, it's waiting for the market to close outside, right? And then the candle before that, I'll use the candle before that's high or the structure as well, and then use it as my stop loss area, and then I target all the way down or up. Does it make sense to you guys? Let me hear from you guys. Does it make sense to you guys? Just let me know. Drop a W in chat, guys, if that makes sense to all of you guys, or if you are on the same page. Hey, Jonathan, nice to see you in the chat. Brandon as well. Yeah, nice to see you guys in the chat. Neil, lovely stuff, man. Let me just see who's here today. Let's do our daily check-in. Like the student. Let's see who's here today. Hmm. Let's see who got a fresh haircut. Of course, Bash will have a fresh haircut. Nah, of course, of course. Make. Let's see. Hey, Brandon, what's up, man? What's up? Hey, Samira, so, everyone's showing fingers. Whoa, whoa. Didn't your mom tell you not to show fingers, guys? Come on. My mom always said, when you take pictures, nah? Then you're like, "Eek." Your mother say, fingers down. No fingers. No fingers. Yeah. But then you go to your friends, you like, you come home and they say, take a family picture. You say, smile, cheese. When you're friends, you want to do, see. Number one. It's just fun to be. It's fun. It is nice. It's nice to have a nice community. It is nice. It's very nice to have a nice community. Like genuinely, we don't have to be all serious. But anyway, we have to get to the chart. I need to go back to the chart. I just wanted to do my daily check-in to see who's here, because you guys know I take note of every single one of you guys, everyone to see. And especially the one that comes in once a year and then he asks the most random ass questions. And then I remember you. I remember you. You came once a year and you don't and then you're telling me I don't know how to trade. You came once. There's always that one damn trader who'll come on a flipping stream, right? He joins once. And then and that once I join, I take a stop loss. And then he will tell me for the rest of life, man, you can't trade. Yeah, I don't know why you guys like that. I don't know why. Do you know it's do you use OTT, OTE? OTE is isn't that the 50 equilibrium type of thing? I don't use that, but I think it's equilibrium. Just correct me. Look, honestly, man, I have the most boring strategy, nah? And so I don't know if you're talking about that, but yeah, it's the most boring strategy, but it works for you guys, you know. It works for us, or me. Let's get back to the chart, guys, because you know Shaquille can talk a lot of bull nonsense. Here we go. Let's see this one. Yeah. Please aware them about the scam channel. Yes. Okay. 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 On the other note, while I'm here, right? Thank you, Samir. I appreciate it, bro. Guys, there's this group now. There's someone in this flipping group. If it's one of you on this chat, wallahi, don't do bad things, guys. Don't do bad. You know, there's someone on this chat, no? Someone on this live, and someone in this group that is adding people from the group. So please, you guys are like, yes, I can show you the person. Maybe I can screen share it for you guys. This person is joining the group, right? And I already moved him out, but I think when I accept him, he maybe joins another channel. He joins the group and he goes into the chat, each member in the community, and he messages each one person, right? Or he adds you into another group, which is a fake group, right? Please, me, I don't sell your cause. Me, I don't sell your investment. I don't sell nothing. I don't sell you anything. Okay, I don't sell you anything. So please, guys, don't fall for another scammer pretending to be like me. I won't even say hello. I'm joking, man. I will send a voice note to you guys, or I'll phone you if I need to. You know what I mean? I'm like that. I'm not like that. I'm not like these forex traders acting like celebrities. You know, and these guys, they get a couple of thousand followers, they feel like celebrities. Man, bro, do we take a trade now? Let me check it. I mean, what do you think? I explained it. What do you think? Let me know. Bother going live for NFP? Yes, I will go. If I will go live for NFP. I saw that. It's just that I deleted him this morning. Yes, please, guys. I then will wait for closure. I think we wait for closure. What do you guys think? Someone is asking, do we wait for like do we enter right now? Like I don't know if I spent the last few minutes. What is this now? 30 minutes explaining an entry and hey, 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 hey. Well, what's your confirmations for the entry? Um, guys, what's the confirmation for my entry here? Please, I think I explained this for 30 minutes right now, no? What is my, what do you guys think? What does the other members think? What's my confirmation for my entry? Wait, how many minutes is this thing now? There's 35 seconds. What's my, oh, wait for a break. Yeah, wait for a break. That's it. We're trading ranges, guys. It's just a simple range. Wait for a solid close below or above. That's correct. 100%. It's nothing crazy, guys. I promise you. It's not a smart money concept. It's not the ICC concept. It's simple support and resistance. Like, I know I'm not against any strategy, but honestly, this is the foundation of all my strategies is support resistance. Trend line is support resistance. Support resistance, rectangle, support resistance. That's it, guys. Okay? It's very simple. This is not a break, guys. It's just rejecting on that. Um, with regards to investment.com isn't showing any read for news tomorrow. Dr. Samai strategy. Oh my gosh. You, I'm a financial doctor. I'm a financial doctor. I am the cure to finance. Your financial problems will be secured and healed through my methodologies. If I just say poops pay my bills to someone here, they become profitable. I do this again. Touch them like this, and then they heal from losing blowing accounts. Who wants to be healed today? Hmm? Just raise your hand. If you want to be healed, I'll touch my profitability hands. I need see you need a they need a touch. Come. But this one comes with extra nut, no? This come with extra nut mos. Can I use this hand? Can I use my left hand for you guys? Extra nut. Oh my gosh, you guys are too funny. Touch me too. Don't be gay, please. Don't be like that now. Oh, you can't say that right now anymore. People get offended these days. Nah. And I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. No, because you can't joke like that anymore. You used to just joke like that, but then people take it very seriously. And I'm not. I don't like to offend anyone. I don't like to offend anyone. This is still close, still holding this area. If it holds this area, guys, well, like I said again, once again, if it breaks the trend line, it's gonna be like this for me, and I'll get in for the buys up. Okay. Um, wait for shift, then retest to a trend line. Yes, if you close below, we look for sell 100%. That's correct. Yes, you're 100% on track. Okay. Let's see. Let's go on the high time frame here, just to check something quick here. There's a rejection on this thing already, ne? Let's see quick. Yeah, they took out the daily highs right there already. Interesting. 4 hour, massive bullish candle. 30 minutes. See, look at that. One, two, three. See here. One, two, three, four. Big bullish candle up. Do you see that? I know this. One, two, three, four candles, and then big bullish back up. I did tell you, nah. Don't say I didn't tell you guys. Don't say I didn't tell you guys, nah. I did tell you guys. I'm telling you, I did tell you guys, nah. I didn't say. Don't let me post something and you guys. Look at this guy. He just recorded this. He's lying. You guys are full of nonsense. Full of nonsense, guys. Full of nonsense, guys. Again, it's only about 9 minutes left on my stream. Hope you guys doing well and blessed, man. I hope this was very educational for you guys. Follow the game plan, guys. Follow the game plan. It's very simple. Like I said, I'm going with one more time, guys. One more time is what am I waiting for? Okay. What am I waiting for? Very simple trades. Don't complicate it, please. Don't complicate it. If a candle close nice below, right? Closure below, candle close below, it's a nice range for the downside into 3982. If a candle closes above here, it's a nice range into there. But if you want to scalp it, wait for the close above this trend line into this highs right here. Right now, you can see the market is going below. It's spiked up, pushing. It needs to close completely below. Let's see this range right here. Let's see. And we're gonna watch out for this one as well. So let's just watch how does it push on this one here. Okay. And then if it does, then it means we can hit it for the downside. Okay, guys. Traders, I'm gonna have to get going. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I hope you guys enjoyed and found it fruitful. Just note that there's days like this where I'm not getting trades immediately on because it's not my right time to trade exactly. So the market's a bit slower. And I know you guys come on here and you want me to immediately give a trade. There's days like this where I don't give a trade immediately, but it's not always like this. People can tell you in the chat there's days when I come on the live immediately and there's just a trade immediately. And wah, we just take it immediately. So yeah, I hope to see you guys again on the next stream. I will update you on the next stream as well. I'm gonna have the next stream as well. God willing, I'll have it tomorrow. It's Friday. Usually, guys, know I don't stream on Fridays, but if I can, I will. It's not the best day to trade, so don't force it as well. Okay. But again, peace, love, happiness, and I'll see you guys. Here's my brother calling Goat Andy. Let's see what he says. Salam traders, no? Have a blessed one. No? Shukran for joining. Thank you for joining, guys. I appreciate it. My brother, what's happening? You call it my brother?